More than 4 months after it was first announced, more details are being released on Ellis Park's planned extension in Owensboro. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Brad Bird.
And I'm Shelley Kirk. Ellis Park officials say it will be at the old JCPenney store at Towne Square Mall. Eyewitness News' Mike Pickett is live there in Owensboro with more. Mike?
Shelley and Brad, the old JCPenney store here behind me at the mall closed about 2 years ago. It was part of a series of store closings around the country by the company, but it will start being transformed from a store to Ellis Park's extension later this year.
A place where shoppers once looked for sales will become a place where horse racing fans can start looking for winners soon.
From our eyes looking at it, we could see a fully laid out facility when we walked that property.
Ellis Park GM Jeff Inman says they chose that spot because of the available parking, access to Frederica Street and Highway 60, and it has enough space for what they want to do. He adds it could become a standalone building, but could fit in with Gulfstream's plans for the rest of the mall, and it repurposes a large empty space.
One of the things that we've noted, and it's noted in the industry, is that a lot of facilities such as this, as the one that went into Bowling Green, is using unused retail facilities. And so it's really become an industry touch point right now, is to reutilize a lot of those areas.
Inman says the extension will have up to 700 HHR machines, plus a simulcast area and sports-themed restaurant. It's expected to bring in $6 to $8 million for additional purses at the Henderson track.
We do add an extra element of amenities for our tourists.
Mark Calitri of Visit Owensboro says gaming sites like the planned extension have been shown to be a draw for some tourists.
And it also adds an extra tool in the tool belt for our community like Owensboro. It gives people coming in for Green River Distillery or wanting to experience something at the Bluegrass Hall of Fame. It gives those customers an extra amenity to enjoy.
Calitri also tells us he's been talking with tourism officials in northern Kentucky on what they did on some of the marketing opportunities. And Inman also tells us that construction on the planned extension could start as soon as this upcoming summer, and it could be ready as early as the first part of 2023. Live in Owensboro, Mike Pickett, Eyewitness News.